Hello everybody, my name's Ben. I do handyman work, whatever, anything for a buck. I was doing some work for a guy, still am, and walking around his property, he said something about having an old Chevrolet truck, and he pointed, and I said, where? He said, right there. So do you see what I see? This is a 1977 long bed Chevrolet with a granny gear, 4-wheel drive, 6-inch lift. He bought it in Gatlinburg at the Rod Run. It was fully restored. It's been sitting in the same spot for 8 years. He told me he left a breather off of it. I'm gonna walk a little closer and see if you guys can see what I see. I'm not a professional cameraman. This is my cell phone, so let's see if we can get a little closer and take a look. I apologize for the rough terrain I'm walking over. I'm just cell phoning, videoing this with my cell phone in my hand. There's a lot of briars out here, so this is not accessible at all. If I say ow, you'll know why. This truck, he told me he had an old Chevrolet truck, and I didn't think much of it until I tried to get a little closer to it and got a little better look at it. Let's see if I can get in here where you guys can see it. There went Sylvester the cat. I know it doesn't look like much right now. I don't know if the camera's picking up anything or if it's focusing on the truck or the trees. But you see the trees growing up around it. Can't even open the doors. All that's right up against the truck. But according to other people I've talked to 8 years ago, this was a perfectly restored 77 long bed Chevrolet, 4-wheel drive, granny gear, 350, had new tires on it. I really don't think you guys can see much of it. I can't see much of it, and I'm standing here. That's the closest I can get. I'm going to try to walk around to the front of it a little bit. Pardon the bad video. I am not a videographer. I know you guys on YouTube like to see stuff that's been sat in a while. We're going to try to pull this thing out and get it running. I'm going to have to use a chainsaw to get it out. It's got a later model grill on it, but it is a 77. Now I'm in a place where the briars are so bad I can't really move. But I will. I'll work my way around a little bit. These briars and stuff may be affecting the focus on the camera, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff between me and the truck. Let's see, ow. Briars. From what I could tell, the truck itself isn't damaged by the trees and stuff. I hope not, anyway. Like I say, I'm going to have to take a chainsaw to get it out. You see the trees. That one's right up against the door there. I don't think it smashed the door. But if it did, it did. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've never seen anything like this. 6-inch lift. I think those are 35-inch tires, chrome wheels. Everybody I talked to said this truck was beautiful when he parked it. Can't get to it at all. Oh shit, is that? I believe there's a tree growing out of the truck. Can you guys see that? Between the windshield and the hood. Wow. I do see some rust on the front of the hood. Not surprising. This was a good paint job 8 years ago. This was a nice truck 8 years ago. I wish I could get a little closer to that tree that's sprouting out of the cow. But there's so many briars here. There's so much stuff. There's a washing machine here. I'm gonna try to step up on top of this washing machine and give you guys a little better view if I can. Ow, ow, ow. Damn, I hope this thing holds me up. It's pretty rusty too. Let's see. Alright, now I'm up here a little closer. Pardon the foliage. You guys see that tree right there? That's coming right up. Oh wow, I don't think it's growing through the truck. I think it's growing out of the truck. Pretty sure, because wow. I thought I'd make one of those will it run videos that I see so much on YouTube. See if I can get just a little better in here. I'm in the sun, so I've got glare on the camera. Or on viewfinder anyway. Wow. I'll give you a little better view there. Wow. Again, pardon my camera work. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. I've seen a lot of these will it start videos. We will start this thing. We have to put a damn motor in it. Small block Chevy's easy to come by. It's got one in it. Like I said, it's been sitting 8 years with the breather off of it. I can't even get to the hood to raise it. He wants me to get it out of here and pull it out and see if it'll run. So that, I guess, will be part 2 of the video. I don't know, I may do a little video of me actually getting it out of here, but that's going to take all day probably. You see the size of these trees and the briars, the junk in the way. Unbelievable. All right. I'm gonna see if I can climb back down from here. I think it was Jeff Foxworthy that said if you mow your grass and find a car, you might be a redneck. I was mowing grass and clearing property for a guy and found a 1977 on bed 4-wheel drive granny gear Chevrolet truck. beautiful truck when he parked it 8 years ago. So that's going to do it for now. I'll make a part 2. Thanks for watching.